Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Nokia, Finland. Some have slayed the monster, but now we switch focus back to the beast and the challenges it provides, as we'll see it for the next 2 days. This is round 4 of the 2025 PDGA World Championships presented by Discmania.
Boy, I would tie those shoelaces, though, going down them stairs.
That's a good call. You really want to tighten things up on moving day. If you're going to be lacing shots, I mean, you got to have your shoes ready to go.
Tie them up. This is a perfect shot here from Sullivan Tipton.
Barela on the fourth. Wow, we saw one of those yesterday that comes in the front, hits off the front rim, pops up, and then still stays in for him. He's going to get that one, and now 4 under through 4.
It's a much more positive Anthony Barela than we saw yesterday. For a forehand player, this is a must-get. It's just 380. And he was way short on that tee shot. A little bit of nerve showing here early in round 4.
Goose makes it look easy.
And that's what it should be, Terry.
This just needs to push up and to the right. Yeah, he stays in the clear. Not a problem. That should be an easy putt for Tipton to be considered in, and the line is not.
This is a heat check putt here for Barela. Danger behind, sloping away. And he's got it. What a putt. I thought he was going to have more things between him and the pin. He got lucky to slide over there.
Hammes buries it from way deep in the woods.
Boy, there's something in the air today, Terry.
Barela.
Going to the backhand here, it's the much more challenging shot. He does make it work. He'll have to make that putt, but gosh, you'd think he would go to the forehand there.
It is surprising. With authority.
The guy's tied for second place now from the third card. This is exactly what needed to happen if you were going to make a move.
Braden sides.
Go in.
Oh, just off the chains.
Wow.
We saw how the shortest hole on the course gave AB some troubles. He had to make a good putt for it. Sully, on the other hand, no big deal.
Dude, I'm telling you, though, I cannot reiterate this enough. It's like he's playing without any crowd, and he's the leader of the World Championship. This is ideal for a young man who really hasn't been in this position before, at least that many times. Can he keep the train rolling? We'll have a downhill putt from there, inbounds for AB. Okay, yep, that's Gossett going to the other side of that tree I marked earlier.
With authority as well. Barela 10 under through the front 10 holes. Check in with Kelvin Heimberg.
Yeah, playing along with Barela. There's definitely some fanfare on this group. He's gonna have to create his own energy now and believe that he can win. Yes, unbelievable.
Barela 11 under through 11 holes.
This is the pinnacle of your job right now. And Antila is gonna follow him. This is even better. Bullseye.
Well, I think this is something that all disc golfers can relate to. That feeling of your favorite disc finally falling out of that sweet spot and no longer having that stability you know and love, and have built your throw around. Gannon turned around and just said, the thing's getting too flippy.
And even if you throw into the back wall, you're only 12 feet away.
Not the line he wanted, but it's going to work out. You saw he was frustrated with that release. He's going to get away with it there.
I didn't see the flag color there, Terry.
I think he stayed safe as we're watching Corey Ellis' second shot come in.
Wow!
Talk about parking, Ed. A bullseye hit and then some. We could throw 10,000 shots from anything outside 100 feet and probably couldn't do that again.
I mean, don't tell Simon that.
Yes, yeah, he'll be out here tonight working on the next vlog.
But if he can get it out that gap towards those flags straight away, that's ideal.
He smashes it. That is an absolute crush.
Here's the slope. Look at the view.
What? Attila buries it from way down the hill.
And that's what we needed. That's what the crowd wanted.
When Anthony Barela was trying to win the European Open a few years ago, Macbeth on the bag. Anthony Barela doesn't need any help today. 13 after 13 holes.
And a 2-shot lead.
AB on fire.
Bonus
He's still
birdie?
gonna get there?
Wow. After the early hit from the tee shot, to get all the way up into circle one is a huge bonus for Tipton.
And when it comes to relatively basic shots, this is one for AB. Just a little flex over, gonna watch it unravel, and he's gone deep. He'll have to convert from circle two.
Give it to him.
Yes! Anthony Barela, unstoppable.
Ideally, you wouldn't even draw it out over him. He's gonna, though.
Wow, this is way higher and more wide than we usually see. And it's gonna pay off. Rarely do we see players go quite that high and wide.
Right, 476 feet downhill, out of bounds everywhere. Long, left, right, short.
He doesn't like it.
No, he doesn't. But can he get lucky somehow?
It doesn't pop out, and Anthony Barela's birdie run will come to an end. And Tipton's going to go left side. Not a surprise going to with him going to the forehand, but makes it look equally as easy.
And remember, he has the memory of missing 5 times. So he has to really focus in here and pick the perfect speed.
He hits it. Anthony Barela back on track on the 16th.
The check, spin, roll away. It does happen more often than not. Kind of leaving it to the disc golf gods here a little bit.
Barela looking for another birdie on the 17th.
So much pace is needed here. Gotta be perfect if you want it.
It carries over the OB, but back inbounds. Yes, green flag.
Unreal.
Looking for a skip. He gets a couple of them. And inside the circle, Gossage setting up for birdie.
And now he's the leader by 3.
Tipton looking for a birdie on the 17th. The bogey, the 15th, is one of the most difficult holes on the course. So if you're going to put an end to the run, or if you're going to struggle, get tripped up, it's possible to see it there on the 15th, but absolutely crazy out here. Barela, your leader by 3. This can come back. It'll be similar, even better.
Yeah, I knew I was feeling it. I just had to trust my disc and hit that gap. And then I just hit it a little left and it squeaked through. So I was getting some pretty good breaks, honestly, and I was just using that to my advantage and trying to capitalize.
Well, I think it was it the 10th or it was the 11th?
Yeah.
Back off the OB line, and this time in Aderhold's favor, comes back.
Big.
Tipton gets it to stop.
Wow, that's huge for Tipton. It's going to be a grind to see if he can make that lead card. But remember, he was on the chase, but he was still tied with a couple of these guys on the lead card.
Gossage is currently tied with Antala. And he converts. Gossage to 30 under.
That's big time right there, baby. Step up and make those circle 2 putts. It's just slightly uphill from where he's at to the main part of the fairway.
Crucial shot. Antala, the second on 16. This looks short, but it's not. It's right there. Antala sticks the green. Burr playing the forehand.
Go, G!
Perfect speed. Looking for that to spike, and it does. Aderhold answers, dropping a dime on the island. Looking for a roll, but he needs it to stop, and it's going to get closer to the basket and check up. The perfect amount of roll for him.
Yeah, ideal situation there. Wind is not a factor whatsoever.
Burr's asking for it to go. It hits OB, but carries into the safe zone. A drop-in birdie coming for Gannon Burr. He's going to be at 34 under, and your leader heading into Championship Sunday. Gossage to save par and stay at 30 under. A good bid off the front of the cage. It sits down for him. That's going to be a bogey finish for Aaron Gossage.
This putt to guarantee lead card. He's been struggling putting, but it's just about digging deep here, giving it a good run.
Clutch putt by Aderhold. Saves the par. What a finish, going 5 under in the last 6 holes. Antala's attempt. Also off the cage. Antila will fall back to 29 under, and we'll see him on the chase card tomorrow.
18 holes left to play, and we are going to have a new world champion this year. It's just dependent on who it will be. And like I just said, world number 1, who has not played his best game, has found himself at the top, and world number 2, and Anthony Barela. Boy, it's a heavy hitter's battle tomorrow, and only time will tell. Today was my favorite day of all time in disc golf. I'm not kidding you. This was unbelievable, and I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Thanks for watching the Disc Golf Network right here on YouTube. Like and subscribe to get more disc golf content in your feed.